Hey, what's up guys? This is Tristan here. So I want to talk to you about my brand new Warrior Forum coaching program. So what is this coaching program all about? Well, basically, I've been very successful on the Warrior Forum. In fact, I've made over $500,000 in the last 18 months purely from the Warrior Forum. Now, I just want to stress that that money is purely made from the Warrior Forum. That's from me selling WSOs and doing other services or products and stuff like that on the Warrior Forum, because I know a lot of big name guys who have made a lot of money will show their income screenshots and stuff like that, and they'll just imply that they've made that money with the product or service or whatever it is that they're selling. So I want to be clear that the money that I'm talking about here is made purely from the Warrior Forum, from me selling things on the Warrior Forum. Now, the reason why I am doing this coaching program is because I've been getting a lot of requests asking, a lot of PMs, especially here on the Warrior Forum, asking how I became so successful on the Warrior Forum, how I made so much money, how I was able to generate a big name for myself and things like that. So what I've decided to do is create this coaching program, because there is no quick and easy answer. It's a whole process and a method that I've been doing, like I said, for the last 18 months to really skyrocket my success in internet marketing, and in particular on the Warrior Forum. So I've put together a 9-week coaching program that teaches you everything that you need to know about dominating the Warrior Forum, because I believe the Warrior Forum is one of the best places possible to make a lot of money. It is it's not really an untapped resource, but I think it's more of a resource that has so much potential, but a lot of people don't quite know how to utilize it. I mean, there's like 370,000 members, almost 400,000 members, all targeted in one place. This is the internet marketing #1 forum on the internet, and we have almost 400,000 members who are specifically targeted to what we do, to this community. So if you know how to sell to these people, you can make a lot of money. I think another reason why people don't quite understand the power is because they don't quite know how to actually sell on the Warrior Forum. I think that is a big problem that people are having, because they don't quite know, they might understand that there's huge potential there, there's 400,000 members or whatever, but they don't know how to do it. I think there is a lot of places in the Warrior Forum that are underutilized. I mean, I think a lot of people think the Warrior Forum is just about the WSO section, about the special offers section, and it's not. It is a huge forum that has so many different places in it. It's like, I like to think of it as the whole internet marketing community, just on a smaller scale. It's like everything that you could possibly need or want is in the Warrior Forum. You can, you can sell stuff, make a whole bunch of money. You can network with people. Some of the biggest names in internet marketing are members on the Warrior Forum. You can JV with people. You can sell your products and services. You can sell your software and scripts and things like that. You can get things outsourced. You can get your websites created. You can get products created. You can get graphics done. There's article directories now. It is such a huge a forum that it's like the internet marketing hub. And the other cool thing about it is there are actually people who admit to being addicted to buying WSOs. So we have a huge marketplace, 400,000 people almost, that are admitting that they are addicted to spending money. This is the most targeted market you can get in one place, but people don't quite know how to dominate it, don't quite know how to utilize it. So I've put together a coaching program that is going to teach you how to absolutely become a player, a big name on the Warrior Forum, and make a lot of money. Now, when I say a lot of money, I'm talking life-changing money. Obviously, I don't need to tell you that $500,000 in just 18 months is a lot of money, and it's life-changing money. But I would like to just quickly explain to you how that has changed my life. Originally, I am from Australia. I'm from a tiny little town called Lake Boga. You can Google it. It's a tiny little town with about 700 people, give or take, in the middle of nowhere. And that's where I started. Okay, that's where I grew up, where my parents live. So I started, with my laptop in my bedroom, working on the Warrior Forum, just starting to do this kind of stuff on the Warrior Forum from a tiny little town. Fast forward to today, I now own my own company. I have my own company. I have my own staff. I have people who actually work for me. This is my office. This is my actual company office. I have a home office, and this is my company office. I have, this is just that's my logo, for example. I have, my name out the front of the building in big letters. I mean, that's not important. It's just my point is, from sitting at home in a tiny little town in my bedroom, I now have all of this, and it's because I've been able to make money on the internet, and in particular on the Warrior Forum. And the reason why I've had so much success so quickly, I give all credit to the Warrior Forum, okay? Because the thing that people don't quite understand is that the Warrior Forum is like an instant resource that you can tap into, okay? It's not like, setting up WordPress pages and then trying to get them ranked in Google, and then trying to build backlinks and get SEO optimized, and then, waiting months and months to finally get ranked in Google, and try to get ranked in the first page, and then you slowly start getting, a trickle of customers, and then you've got to try and test and tweak it and hope it converts. It's not like that. Take a look at the actual WSO section of the Warrior Forum and have a look at the views. That is instant traffic, okay? You can literally make money within minutes. Once your WSO is approved, you can literally make sales within minutes, within seconds. Literally, it's possible because you have an instant traffic resource that is targeted to what you are selling. Okay, take a look at the special offers section, and you will see that some people get hundreds of thousands of people to their offers, to their WSOs. There's no need for Google optimizing and backlinking and all that stuff, because it's right there. Pay $40 to get your WSO listed, and it's right there. Now, obviously, it's not as easy as that, because a lot of people, don't know how to do it, and they have WSOs that don't succeed. That's where I come in. That's where I teach you how to create the ultimate Warrior Forum domination, I guess. I don't have a fancy name for it, but you can come to the Warrior Forum and sell and build your name. And that's another thing. When you have a big name, a big reputation, it becomes like a brand. You're almost like a celebrity in this small little community, and you can sell stuff based on your name. Okay, when you position yourself correctly, which we teach you how to do, exactly how to do in this coaching program, you build yourself a name. You get a whole heap of followers, of fans, so to speak. So whenever you come out with a new product or a new service or do anything, you're going to have that reputation there. People will see that you're selling it, and they will buy it purely because it's your stuff. Okay, so we teach you how you can actually create that sort of that marketplace dominance in this coaching program. So, like I said, this is very, very powerful stuff. This is the stuff that's changed my life. And by the way, I forgot to mention, obviously my office and everything here, probably the biggest life-changing thing is I now live in Las Vegas, okay? I live in Las Vegas, Nevada. So this is my office here in Las Vegas. So coming from a small, tiny little town in Australia, in country, rural Australia, from 700 people, I now live in Las Vegas, have my own office and everything set up in Las Vegas. So to me, and this all happened in 18 short months, so that literally is life-changing to me. My whole entire life has changed, and it's just because I've been able to make money on the internet. And I think that you can do the same when you go through my coaching program, because the Warrior Forum is an extremely powerful place. I mean, you can see on this page the screenshots of me making $90,000 in a month and stuff like that, purely from the Warrior Forum. Again, I stress that's not from anything else, that's purely from the Warrior Forum. In fact, it's actually 100,000, but minus the fees and the refunds and all that, that's $90,000 profit. And that's another thing I want to talk about really quick. The cool thing about the Warrior Forum is, compared to doing bigger launches and ClickBank launches and stuff like that, because you probably noticed I haven't done a really large scale launch for a while, and the reason is because I can make so much money on the Warrior Forum. I mean, the thing about doing big ClickBank launches and stuff, for starters, it's a lot of work. I mean, you got to do months and months of preparation. You got to do pre-launch stuff. You got to get the whole JV recruiting. You got to do JV campaigns. You got to do email swipes. You got to do a whole bunch of work. Set up your sales funnel and stuff like that. Test it, tweak it, make sure it works. So then, once you do all that, for starters, you don't actually get to keep all the money. I mean, for starters, you see these guys who have big $1 million launches. The first thing you need to know is they make about, you got to cut that in half, okay? Because half of that money goes purely to affiliates straight away. And then you've got your refund rate, and then you've got processing fees and other expenses. So at the end of the day, you're walking away with a fraction of the actual total sales number. So the thing that I like about the Warrior Forum is most of it is pure profit. Okay, so the $90,000 a month, that was profit. Okay, that was profit in my pocket. Didn't have to share it with affiliates. Didn't have to do anything. Okay, and now the addition of WSO Pro, you can actually have affiliates promote your offers. So to me, I mean, it's crazy. If I can make $90,000 a month, and I can show you exactly how I do it, okay? By the way, I break everything down. You will learn exactly how I've done everything from start to finish. You learn how I've become, a name on the Warrior Forum, how I'll be able to generate those kind of numbers. But thinking about it, if you can make $90,000 profit just from a WSO, just from promoting on the Warrior Forum, and then you add affiliates to that, you can make a lot of money, okay? A lot of money. I have students, I've got a guy who's done, I believe, about 6 WSOs of the day, made well over $100,000 purely from the Warrior Forum, okay? It really is life-changing stuff. So, if you want to join this, if you want to make a lot of money, if you don't want to waste your time doing all this other stuff, the Warrior Forum works, okay? I don't think I need to prove to you that you can make money on the Warrior Forum, because people make money every single day on the Warrior Forum. What I want you to do is stop, being one of those who are trapped, who are, keep buying WSO and product after product and getting nowhere. This is how you can make money. It's made a lot of money. It's changed my life. It's changed lots of other people's lives. The Warrior Forum is an amazing place if you know how to use it, if you know how to utilize it, and if you don't make some of the costly mistakes that a lot of people do make. So if you are interested in that, then I highly recommend that you join my coaching program. It's a 9-week program. We go in depth. You will need to work, okay? This isn't a quick fix. This isn't some sort of miracle, secret, big ass type thing. This is a full-blown coaching program. You're going to have to work. You're going to have to do the things that we teach you. You are given instructions and homework. You do need to complete them, but it is well worth it, because we're going to set you up and you will become a player on the Warrior Forum. So if that is something that you're interested in, I recommend that you sign up. This, by the way, is limited because it's a lot of work on our behalf to teach you this kind of stuff. It is coaching, so it does take a lot of time and effort. So we are only interested in working with people who are 110% committed. If you want to make a change in your life, if you want to do this, if you want to make a lot of money on the Warrior Forum and you want to become a player on the Warrior Forum, then I highly recommend, and I look forward to working with you, okay? So, cheers.